Welcome, Graphic Geek Mamas, subscribers, and visitors. Today I have a fantastic video on my new Neverfull Rose Ballerine. Super excited. This is an anniversary gift. And I'm getting used to the new packaging of LV. So it came in this box that has a magnetic closure. And there was a card here, an envelope with the receipt, and the dust bag, which I'm going to show you how you can use this so it's just not sitting in your closet. And this is what the item looks like. Totally gorgeous. Okay. Got that beautiful pink interior, and there's a pouch. And so there's a couple ways to help protect this print. On the outside, you can use an Apple Guard spray. You can also use Cadillac conditioner on this, and it can actually be used on the canvas and the leather. I got that suggestion from a YouTuber who restores these bags and often buys pre-loved. So it's not just, solutions aren't just limited to baby wipes anymore. If you'd like, I can do a video on Vachetta do's and don'ts. So anyway, when I selected this bag, I came into the store saying, crochet, I totally want the crochet. When I went and saw it in the store, I saw that the proportions were very small for me, and it basically looked more like a trendy piece. So I wasn't even planning on trying the Neverfull. I had said I want a handheld in this print. This is my first item in this print, so I was scared about color transfer. And I did try the Speedy. The Speedy 30, which is normally a great size for me, in the white, this azure print looked really big. The crochet looked really small. And then I tried the Speedy 25, and it just looked also too small. So then I tried this size. I liked it. I liked it a lot because it had the appearance of a purse, but still could be large enough to be a tote. And I liked how I could still cinch the sides and it would have that hobo style look. When I tried it in the GM size, it looked like a beach bag. But somehow the GM in the Abine print worked, and in the monogram, the GM size worked. But for some reason in this print, I found that this size was perfect. So back to the dust bag. With the lining, this tends to collect dust because it's so light. So you could literally use the dust bag, which you already know has been stored with it, and you just line the bag on the base like this, okay? I'm pretty intense about keeping my items in a condition that meets my needs, so I do these kind of things and it helps protect it, doesn't add too much weight. So I would line it with this dust bag and then invest in a purse to go or Smorga organizer. What I like about purse to go is you could just wash it. The Smorga, I'm sure you could wash it, but it's a little bit more structured. This comes in different sizes, and I find that I could switch it in and out of my bags very easily. So that's one way to help protect the inside lining of your bag. So as you can see, Rose Ballerine. I'm totally distracted by the beautiful pink. Okay. Stunning. Loving it. Okay, now here's some pieces of advice that I have. Not all styles are created equal. When you're selecting a print that you're normally not used to getting, study is it a classic design you're looking at or a trendy one. I'd say the Crescent is trendy. Classic would be the Neverfull, Speedies, Almas, Keepalls. The dimensions, is it proportioned to your size? Because if it is, you'll only know really if you go to the store or study the size of the bag or the SLG online or look at another YouTuber. But sometimes it's misleading because when they say I'm 5'4" and then someone else might be a little bit more curvy, someone else might be thin. So that's sometimes why it's hard, and I always say go to the store because I even surprise myself with this style. Another thing is wear and tear. How does it age? Are parts of it replaceable? I got this knowing that I don't like when the leather ages, and so I know I could replace this easily. I also know that on eBay, you can see how this ages and to get an idea of would you like it a couple of years down the line. Another thing is the inventory online versus a store is different. When I tried to go into the store, they didn't have this toiletry bag. They didn't have this item in the Speedy 25. I had to actually try it on in a different print just to get this idea of the size. Then when I went online, the Rose Ballerine was available, but as soon as I went to check out, it had been sold out. I tried my department store that sells LV and they were back ordered. So what I did is I just went back to online and I stocked it until this combination became available. So that is my Neverfull in Rose Ballerine. Stunning bag. Highly consider keeping an open mind. If you buy this item pre-loved, it always will appear blurry, FYI. So it's not that those squares may not be intact. Ask the seller, are the squares intact? Is there any chipping? Because that is a wear and tear, natural wear and tear of this. Anyway, have an awesome day. Bye-bye.